I'm 2 News certified meteorologist Mike Grogan. If you've been sniffling, dealing with congestion, we have the culprit. It may be allergy pollen associated with trees. Right now is the peak of this season, given the fact that many trees have leafed out or in the process of doing so and producing that pollen. Over the next 2 weeks is when we expect this to be at its worst this particular season. And the trees that cause it? Well, cedar, especially early in the season. Oak is our biggest pollen producer right now, but maple trees and also pecan trees can really cause a lot of issues in particular. Now, weather is a big driver of how much pollen is in the air. Of course, wind would be the biggest culprit because that stirs the pollen up from the trees and makes them airborne. But heat and sunlight help to generate the type of pollen production that, of course, creates the allergies. And finally, rainfall. It can help to suppress allergies and those pollen amounts in the air. However, at the start of a downpour, it can actually cause an inflation of those pollen counts closer to the surface. Dr. Nickel with the Allergy Clinic of Tulsa explains that phenomenon.
Very initial downpour can splatter and compress the pollen counts lower to the ground and give people fits of allergies and asthma. But that's usually just going to be for the first 5 or 10 minutes of a thunderstorm rain. After that kind of flushes it and it gets all pushed down.
While prolonged rainfall may be on hold a little bit longer, right now we're still dealing with these high allergy counts. Right now, tree is in the high to very high category. Grass pollen also starting to take hold. It's early in that season. That tends to peak in May and June. Now, as we take a look at what you can do if you're suffering right now, first, this is the obvious one. Avoid spending extended time outside of the environment where the pollen is mostly found. And you can keep it out of your home as well by having some high-quality pleated air filters to block out those allergens. Antihistamines and, of course, nasal sprays can reduce the symptoms that you're dealing with. And if you have the chance to rinse the clothing and your body from those pollen, the pollen that will accumulate throughout the day, that can also reduce the symptoms that you deal with. And finally, if you must be doing outdoor yard work, well, wearing a mask can at least somewhat reduce some symptoms, especially if it's a high-quality mask like an N95. We have to wait a few more days for that rainfall to really make an impact on those pollen numbers. For 2 News Oklahoma, I'm certified meteorologist Mike Grogan.